Hi everybody and welcome to day 10 of Piano Yoga with Aimee. Today we're going to play through all of the natural minor scales and name every note of every scale. It's the first day that we're not in the major scales anymore, but I don't want you to be afraid of minor scales because really they're just major scales. Let me show you. For instance, if we take the natural A minor scale, you can see that it uses the same exact keys that were used in a C major scale. That's because A minor is called the relative minor of C major. They're kind of like cousins. So C major has a relative minor, and it's A minor. Every major key has a relative minor key that uses its same key signature. Say D major. Now, in order to figure out what the relative minor to D major is, just go back to where C was and think about it for a second. C major, A was the relative minor. Well, it's the 6th degree of the scale. Now to D. D major, what's the 6th degree? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. So B minor is your answer. You can start on a B and play the same key signature that you played in D major and have a B natural minor scale. There are a couple other types of minor scales, but today we're just going to tackle natural minor. So let's do it. We're going to name notes again.
Macadamian nut, that was the one that would send her into going crazy.
All right, now, when we do the minor scales, I would like us to start in A minor because that's just like C major, really, same key signature. And then what I'd like to do is instead of moving around the circle clockwise, for these minor scales, I'd like to move around counterclockwise. I just think it's kind of a more pleasing sound, and it'll switch things up a little bit. So here we go with A minor. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. That one's so easy. All right, next is D minor. It's the relative minor of F major. Here we go. So we're going to have a B flat. D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D. And come down. Good. The next one is G minor. G minor is the 6th degree of B flat. So G minor is the relative minor of B flat major, and here we go. That means we're going to have 2 flats. G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, and down. Next is C minor. We come up 4, C minor. And it's the 6th degree of E flat. Here we go. That means 3 flats. Here we go. C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C, and down. Let's go up 4 to F minor. F minor is the 6th degree of A flat. Now, I just know it because I've been doing it a long time. I know that F is the 6th degree of A flat, but how might you figure that out is a good question. And I like to figure it out backwards if I have to figure it out and just come up a minor third. 1, 2, 3 half steps or semitones. All right, so here we go in F minor. F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, and down. And we go up 4. B flat is our next key, B flat minor. Now let's figure out what the relative major is by just coming up 3 semitones or half steps. There we go. So B flat minor will have the same key signature as D flat major. It's 5 flats. Here we go. B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, G flat, A flat, B flat, and back down. Beautiful. Up 4 to E flat. E flat is the relative minor of G flat or F sharp. So we're going to do this twice. We're going to refer to it as E flat minor, and then we're going to refer to it as D sharp minor. E flat minor has a relative major of G flat. We'll name the notes as such. E flat, F, G flat, A flat, B flat, C flat, D flat, E flat, and back down. Now we'll do it as D sharp. D sharp minor has a relative major of F sharp major, right? Here we go. All right, it's a little hard. For me, I have to think about it in terms of when I play F sharp major, the 6th degree is called D sharp. 7th degree has to be called E sharp because we've said D and E comes next. So that's how we start. D sharp, E sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp, and D sharp, and back down. Wonderful. Up 4 to A flat or G sharp. We're going to do the same exact thing. If we're in the key of G sharp, boom, 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 B is our relative major. Here we go. 5 sharps. G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, and back down. Now we do it as A flat. It's a little bit harder. This one's tough because boom, boom, boom. A flat is the 6th degree of C flat. We have to think of the other name for B in order to get to this relative minor. It's going to be messed up. We're going to have a tough time here. A flat, B flat. It's got to be a C, right? C flat, D flat, E flat, F flat, G flat, and A flat. Back down. It won't be very common that we see that. All right, next. D flat minor or C sharp minor. We're going to call them both things. C sharp is the 6th degree of the E major scale. So let's do C sharp first, then we'll figure out the other one. C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp. It's not that tough. It's just the key signature of E major that has 4 sharps. If we look at it as D flat minor instead, that means that we have to look at this as F flat. And that's kind of crazy. This one, yeah, it'll throw us a little bit. So D flat, E flat, F flat, G flat, A flat. How about this one? We just said A, and now we have to play an A, but we have to refer to it as a B. It's the first time we've done it, and it's called B double flat. How about that? B double flat. This one has to be a C, so it's C flat, and that's D flat. It's kind of nuts, right? All right, we go up 4, and now we're on G flat or F sharp. Let's do G flat first. G flat is going to be the relative minor of, what's it called, everybody? What's it called? What's it going to be? It can't be A because that's going to be F sharp. F sharp is the 6th degree in the key of A. So if we have to call A something else, we're going to have to call it B double flat. I mean, we could call it G double sharp, but we're talking about G flat minor. So we're dealing in flats here. All right, so G flat, A flat, B double flat, C flat, D flat, E double flat, F flat, G flat. That one was the craziest. But, you know, it's just the key of A, really. We're just playing in the key of A. You can think of it like that on the way down. That's crazy. You're hardly ever going to see it, but I thought we should get into some double flats, so don't sweat it too much. Now let's do it in F sharp. F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp. That one's so much easier. All right, now up 4 to B minor. B minor happens to be the 6th degree of the D major scale, so it's very easy. 2 sharps. We did it at the beginning. B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, and back down. Very good. We just got one left. E minor. E minor is the relative minor of G major. We've got 1 sharp. Here we go. E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, and back down. Great job, everybody. I know your brains are probably a little bit exhausted, and to tell you the truth, so is mine. It's hard work. But that's it. We're done for the day. I will see you tomorrow on day 11 of Piano Yoga with Aimee. Go rest your brain, watch some Netflix, blow raspberries on your arm, eat a bunch of crap. Sorry, I'm on the fly here. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.